And off we go from Denver. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You look at this Packers defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Alert, 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 alert.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On the option to give to Williams here. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Broncos at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down and 6 now.
Hey guys, listen.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Easy. Check. Running far. Gun.
On second down, Williams. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They run it again with Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. No, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Go. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Check. Took right.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing is Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. And now Love going to change things up.
Green. Yellow. Blue.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Love this time is going to set up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
52.
Quickly out wide, this is Watson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. On 3rd down, Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 52.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocking on the doors. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jordan Love scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Wilson. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Wilson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
To throw is Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. Touchdown, Broncos. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down throw for Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Love. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Love wants to shift things around. In motion left goes Watson. On 1st and 10, Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Ready. 97. Quarter to be rail.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 17-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Jones now in motion left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight. So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Gun.
Looking to throw. Wilson. He'll air this one out from Mims. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Wilson now. A final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Working out of the gun. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. 7 yards there and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
10 seconds. 38. Right.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 57 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Love looking to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Again, it's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Off the option, here's Williams. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Same connection, Dulcich once again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 38 yards. And the Broncos have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right, 97. Rail, steel, black shot, go pink.
To throw now, here's Love. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now for the point after. Now Wilson wants a different look. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Love now to pass on first down. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. First down, Love to pass. A check down here to Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Here's 2nd and 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Love now. Pass caught. It's Romeo Dobbs. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Hey,
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Love this time is going to set up to throw it.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Drill, 52. Green gap.
2nd down. Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. Love from the gun. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm was just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you.
And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Now a first down carry by Jones.
And he'll be brought down to about the 42.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Ball red. Hey, green.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. This is 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Double.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Black.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he has a Packer 1st down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. Now Jones. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 45, Broncos 35. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. One last shot for Wilson.